Hey guys, let's get more news about Lakers, but first, don't forget to subscribe and leave your like. Lakers news: LeBron James named USA flag bearer for 2024 Paris Olympics. After watching USA basketball fail to medal in last summer's FIBA World Cup, Los Angeles Lakers star LeBron James took it upon himself to make sure the squad for the 2024 Paris Olympics was the absolute best it could be. James had not played for Team USA since 2012, but once he gave an early committed to play this summer, other superstars like Stephen Curry, Kevin Durant, Anthony Davis, and Joel Embiid followed suit despite all of their ages and injury concerns. It is understandably a last hurrah for most of these guys, most notably James, who is turning 40 later this year and about to enter his 22nd NBA season. This will be an extra special summer for James, as the rest of the American Olympic athletes have voted him to be their flag bearer during the opening ceremonies on July 26 in Paris. Among the 600 athletes that voted, James was the first male basketball player ever selected to carry the United States flag at the Olympic opening ceremony. There will be a female chosen as well in the coming days. Sue Bird in 2021 and Dawn Staley in 2004 are the only other basketball players to have served as flag bearers. This opening ceremony will not be held in a stadium for the first time in Olympic history. Delegations are set to float on barges down the river and exit underneath the Eiffel Tower in what should be a super special experience for James and the rest of the athletes. It is set to take place on July 26 at 10:30 a.m. Pacific Time on NBC. LeBron James clearly still has the respect of all of his peers, both inside and outside the basketball world. In addition to being named the flag bearer, he was also voted the best player at USA basketball camp in a straw poll amongst all of the national and select team players. What happened to Bronny James' high school teammates? LeBron James' move to the Los Angeles Lakers allowed his son, Bronny James, to join Sierra Canyon High School, a prestigious academic and athletic school in California. Bronny joined the basketball team, where he notably teamed up with Zaire Wade and Zaire Williams. Bronny was the most talked about name, obviously, but Bailey and Pippen also have prestigious basketball careers in progress. Sierra Canyon School is a private, coeducational, university preparatory day school in Los Angeles. Their notable alumni include Marvin Bagley III, Bryce James, Kenyon Martin Jr., Scottie Pippen Jr., Juju Watkins, and the previously mentioned Wade and Williams. Wade and Williams stole the spotlight when they were teammates of Bronny, but there are some other notable players as well. Amari Bailey was one of those teammates, averaging 29.2 points, 9.1 rebounds, and 6.5 assists per game in his junior season. He was California Mr. Basketball, Max Prep's California Player of the Year, and Gold Coast League MVP. Bailey committed to Mick Cronin and the UCLA Bruins. He ended his freshman season averaging 11.2 points, 3.8 rebounds, and 2.2 assists in 30 games, and was on the Pac-12 All-Freshman team. He was a one-and-done in college, declaring for the NBA draft after the season. The Charlotte Hornets selected him with the 41st overall pick in the 2023 draft. He made his NBA debut on November 12, 2023, against the New York Knicks. He played 10 games in his rookie season, averaging 2.3 points per game. Wade is the oldest son of NBA legend Dwayne Wade, who Bronny's father famously teamed up with in Miami. Wade transferred to Sierra Canyon for his senior season in 2019 and received scholarship offers from notable universities before turning professional. He signed with the Cape Town Tigers in 2023, playing with the team in the Basketball Africa League. He scored a career-high 17 points in a game against Ferroviario de Beira. Wade decided to leave the Africa League for the 2024-25 season, signing with the Macau Black Bears in the ABL. He also played 12 games with Salt Lake City in the G League in 2021-22, averaging just 1.8 points per game. Williams attended Sherman Oaks Notre Dame High School in Los Angeles for the first 3 seasons of his high school career. He transferred to Sierra Canyon for his senior season to play alongside Bronny James and Zaire Wade. They also had a teammate in B.J. Boston, another five-star recruit. Williams was a consensus five-star recruit and the number one small forward in the 2020 recruiting class. He had offers from Arizona, USC, North Carolina and UCLA, but decided to join Stanford instead. Williams committed to Stanford for his freshman college season, averaging 10.7 points, 4.6 rebounds and 2.2 assists per game. Williams was a top prospect for the 2021 NBA draft, with the Memphis Grizzlies selecting him 10th overall. He played 3 seasons with the Grizzlies, owning career averages of 7.5 points, 2.6 rebounds, and 1.2 assists. Williams' Grizzlies' tenure was hampered by numerous injuries, including a knee injury in 2022-23 that caused him to miss the first 24 games of the season. Williams will join a new team to start the 2024-25 season. The Brooklyn Nets acquired Williams and a second-round pick this offseason in exchange for the draft rights to Nemanja Dangubic. Former All-Star point guard revealed he declined chance to be traded to Lakers. The Los Angeles Lakers have been the mainstay for star players over the years in the NBA, and they have used that to their advantage. The city of Los Angeles helps draw stars into the organization, but sometimes, the cost of living in California can be a factor in a decision. Former NBA All-Star point guard Jeff Teague had a chance to come to the Lakers years ago, but a deal was halted by Teague himself. He would have been paired up with former Lakers guard Kobe Bryant if the trade had gone down. Teague was recently on Gilbert Arenas' podcast, Gil's Arena, and discussed a trade that almost went down. He was almost moved to the Lakers but declined due to state taxes. Teague also joked that he didn't want the pressure of playing for Los Angeles. "They called me was like, the Lakers gonna trade for you. I don't want to go to LA. I looked at the taxes and all that, I'm like, no. Don't want to go there. Nah, I don't want to go there. I didn't have enough money for a crib I wanted out there," Teague said. Teague was one of the better point guards over the years during his career, but his decision to avoid Los Angeles is interesting. He finished his career with the Milwaukee Bucks, helping them win the NBA title in 2021. If Teague had landed with the Lakers, it could have given some life to the organization. But it wasn't meant to be, even if it would have been a fun thought. And you, fan? What do you think of the situation of Jeff Teague? Leave your opinion in the comments.